the welcome address. In order to deliver the welcome address, I would like to call upon to the stage one such person who is practicing as a chartered accountant since last 20 years and has offices in Mumbai and Dubai. He has expertise in income tax, company law, GST, FEMA, etc. He has been conducting audits for SMEs, large corporates including banks, NGOs, cooperative societies, etc. He has expertise in setting offices outside India as well as foreign direct investment in India. Let's invite Mr. Siddharth Sinkar, founder, director of Saraswat Chamber, for the presidential address and welcome address. Thank you.
Thank you, Chitra. On behalf of Global Chamber of Saraswat Entrepreneurs, myself, Siddharth Sinkar, founder director, I welcome you all. It gives me great pleasure to first come here in Kerala and see our community members coming in good numbers here. So I request all for an applause for all of us, frankly. Thank you. Saraswat Chamber, for the people who have come for the first time to this platform, I would like to speak for a minute about it. So Saraswat Chamber, we incorporated as non-profit organization in 2019 September with the sole motto of creating a platform where we unite community members on the subject of commerce. Because till date we are united on various mutts, we are united for religious and other charitable objects. But what was the need maybe 25 years back and what is the need of the hour now, they are different. And what we feel is presently we want all of our community members to be financially independent. And going forward, as the economy is evolving, it is going to be difficult to find jobs. Because when I see about your community members, I see all of us doing jobs in government banks or now private banks, even abroad. But if I have to see how many have taken up entrepreneurship, the number is quite low. This was never with our Saraswat entrepreneurs, because when we were first driven from Kashmir to Goa and then Goa to maybe Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, all of us, we plunge into entrepreneurship. We have, after coming here in Kerala, I could see so many families who have done big, and not just for now, but for generations. I met a young person who has come from Kanagat, who's fourth generation entrepreneur here. So certainly we have this entrepreneurship in our spirit, but now it is a time that we should celebrate entrepreneurship as well and help or create a platform where we provide support to the community people. And because when I am from Mumbai, so I have attended a lot of events belonging to Maratha community or Maratha Chamber of Commerce. And I have seen that because our Maharashtra politics has always been dominated by Marathas. So I have seen that many Marathas, they have got a platform where there is something where they can at least resort to. Or even in Jain communities, I have attended the meetings at JITO. JITO is a Jain International Trade Organization which was formed 50 years or 5 decades ago. And they have more than 1,000 chapters across globe. So when I was looking at why there is no JSB or Saraswat Chamber, I said nobody has taken a lead. So that prompted me to take a lead and form this chamber. And now after 5 or 6 years about, we have about 1,000 odd members across the globe. And this number is growing. In Kerala, we started last year only. And the response which I can see today is enormous. So I was always followed up by Vinish, Surendranath and some key members from Kerala as to why are we not having big events in Kerala the way you do it in Mumbai and Bangalore. So we said, firstly, you need to take that initiative. So it is only because of the hard work of about 8 to 10 people from Kerala that we are seeing this day. So I request everyone to clap for Vinny, Surendranath, Ghanashyam, Manju Madam, Manju Pai, Manju Vadyar and many, many more. So we will thank everybody in the end again. But this is the result of their sustained efforts that we are seeing this day in Kerala. And community members, brothers and sisters, this is just a beginning. And we will promise that we will keep on doing activities throughout Kerala which will actually add a value to each of us. So when we look at Saraswat Chamber, we don't want you to come here and give gyan on some technical topics. Like me being a CA, I don't want to invite somebody and explaining some complex GST provisions. So what we aim here is we need to give such a direction to our people that we need to think of getting to a next level. Because as an entrepreneur, we should not look at the only current challenges, but we should always look at what is the future lies for us. Being a chartered accountant, I have seen a lot of business disruptions. जितना हम company form करते हैं, उतना company मैंने dissolve भी किया है. I have dissolved a lot of companies. Why? So people have only seen only the glorious parts or glories of the startups. But how many is the startup success rate? So we need to first give that kind of a gyan or that kind of a support to our people, that if at all they are feeling helpless, then what community can support them? We may not be able to bail them out. I always tell, don't come to me when your loan is already become NPA and do give me 10 crores or 20 crores. Otherwise, this community is useless. I have got a lot of gyan on these lines. So if you have done anything from the community, then only you can expect something in return. Just because somebody has started Chamber of Commerce, that doesn't mean that you will get. Jeeto mein paisa milta hai, aapke yahan pe these kind of things I have heard a lot in Mumbai. But when I come to Mangalore or Kerala, I can see good vibes amongst the people. And the unity is to a great level. Now we want to use this unity for supporting our own people, our own next generation to take up entrepreneurship, and they need any support. If you want to do, like I'll give you an example, we want people to come here or we want people to use our platform to support each other. So I'll tell you one small story. I have many stories, but I'll tell you one or two stories before I close, because then we have a lot of program. So everybody must be knowing this at this city. There is a brand called Hangyu Ice Cream. It's owned by one GSB from Mangalore. The Bhatkal based Mr. Pradeep Pai. So his ice cream brand is famous in Karnataka and maybe some part of Kerala. So when he said wanted to grow his network, he said, I want to come to Mumbai also, I want to launch my brand in a big way. So that time we had started Saraswat Chamber 2 years back, till that time. So he called me, Sinkar, I want support in launching our brand in Mumbai. So I connected to event manager. We didn't have Vinish that time. Otherwise, I would have called Vinish. But if he comes next time and says, I want to launch it in a big way in Kerala, so I would say that Vinish is the brand, Vinish is the person whom one has to look forward. Okay. So this is support which we need to give to everybody. That if somebody wants to connect to anybody in Kerala, we have our own database of entrepreneurs and professionals, and that database has to be used. I would also like to give one small story where other than business also people have gained. So during the COVID times, we never had a physical events, but we continued doing the virtual events. In one of the events, I had invited Mr. Dr. Amit Telang, who was then Consulate General of India in Frankfurt, Germany. And we had interaction with him. Maybe 2-3 months later on, one lady called me that her son is in Germany and he has a major problem with his passport not being renewed. He's not getting passport. And he's now got another job, and if he doesn't report there, he will have to lose the job, since he has already resigned from the earlier job. So please help us. I messaged him, sir, this is the boy, we need help. Next day, he got his passport renewed. There was a problem, but just because of this Saraswat Chamber Connect, we could connect to him. So there are a lot of stories where people have come forward to help each other. And the thing is, this platform is for global Saraswat entrepreneurs. You may not be entrepreneur, you may be professional, or you may be person who's in job, but you are still connected to the commerce, because commerce is required even for a housewife also. She is also managing her day-to-day expenses. So commerce is for everyone. It's not that I'm not a businessman, so this is not for me. So I keep preaching everybody that this platform, iska use hum jitna karenge, utna hi we will penetrate more, and that will actually help the people across it. It may not be useful to you right now immediately, but certainly you will find lot of answers from this platform to your entrepreneurship as well as your other problems, the way I just discussed about this Consulate General thing. So we have a lot of things to look forward first we have prolific speaker and we are going to be mesmerized in next 30 minutes. So I don't want to come between him and you. So with this, I would like to conclude with my initial remarks, and I request Chitra to. Thank you very much.